whoa. Once again, this Sunny Day 305. I know what y'all haven't been hearing for a while. So guess who back? Prison Gang, we back. Prison Gang, we back. So, bruh. I always tell people for me, and you and I, we are different, for sure. I chose to search for God. I've been through some things, did some little sneaky little things, but basically for me, I didn't want to do mind violence.
Yeah.
Because one thing about me, when I get on a course to do something, is extreme. So I have to think about what I'm gonna do before I do it, because I'm definitely gonna get carried away with it.
Yeah.
If you see me on that corner out there on 49 and 17 in the morning,
I be seeing you.
I be waving at them people.
Yeah.
I done got carried away with it, man. Now these people stopping all in the traffic, bomb, like pandemonium out there, man, And so I didn't want to get violent in prison, because if I would have took that route, I was going to stack up some bodies.
Yeah.
So I chose God. I kind of noticed, before we separated, I kind of noticed when we was in the pen that, you were kind of like veering off to do your own thing, right? And to be honest with you, I probably never expressed this to you before, to be honest with you, when I was in prison and, I was searching for God and trying to find God, and then I found the Nation of Islam. Because somebody told me that there was a man named the Honorable Elijah Muhammad that could get you out of prison overnight. So I was like, man, if anybody could get me out of prison, but I'm gonna follow them to the day I die, So I chose to follow the most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and his number one representative, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. So my bit, while a couple of times it got a little violent, it was nowhere to the extent. So what I had never told you before, and what I had thought in my mind, I say, man, this man been following me all his life. Now I done found Islam, something good for me and him, while you would sit down and study with me, you wouldn't join. And so in my mind, I was saying, maybe because I led him in a ditch, and I've been leading him all his life, and I led him in the ditch by leading you to prison. So in my mind, I was like, man don't want to listen don't want to follow me no more. He want to do his own thing. I done that, he followed me in this prison now, And so I had kind of felt bad about that. And, I just, really got over the fact that I led you to a place, and that used to have me in a space, But I had never really expressed that to you. And I was thinking that, probably it was time for us to separate, So what you think about that?
Well, first of all, my love for you, is unspeakable. Is nothing that can make me not do the things that I would do for you. As far as following you, as far as taking advice. So that right there is if you felt like I was pulling away or wasn't willing to follow you no more, that's far from the truth, because it's nothing that can make me not not love you the way that I do. You know what I'm saying? I probably don't show it as much as I should, but it's rooted from when I was 1 year old, from when I first knew how to say your name. You know what I'm saying? But as far as in prison, you know what I'm saying, falling behind you, you know, me and you are two different people, two different human beings. You know what I'm saying? Your thought pattern is way far from mine. You know what I'm saying? From day one, as I was, you know what I'm saying, coming to being a child. You know what I'm saying? I always looked up to you. I always followed you. I always knew that you would be someone that I can just go to. You know what I'm saying? But God has a different plan for each one of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Your journey is not my journey.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And even when you did go, you know what I'm saying, to the nation, I was willing to follow that, but that wasn't my journey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So God had to wake me up and take me through that fight, you know what I'm saying, to see that that's your journey.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I got something else for you.
Right. Right.
And I didn't understand it because the journey that I took in prison, I was like, damn, is God trying to send me to get killed? Because every prison I was going to was a war zone.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, to myself, I was saying, man, I should have joined the nation. For real, right? I was like, damn, I should have joined the nation. I still would have been in Atlanta.
Greetings. This is Sunny Days 305 Degrees podcast. Our community said they wanted a platform that they could get their ideas and their messages out. Hence, Sunny Days 305 is on fire.